Hey crafters, Aeronax here again, and welcome back. We're inside our little dirt hut today, from where we pretty much left off last time. So basically, I want to get started on these farms. Like I know our little dirt hut is a real eyesore, but we need to start doing something about our food situation. So I do want to have a little bit of a look into starting to automate some stuff at the moment. And I think last time we spoke about possibly getting pumpkin pies. Now, I've done a previous playthrough many years ago when I was on my Aeronax 88 channel, which has collapsed since then. I've already gone through and explained why that happened and everything like that in one of my very first videos. But basically, we are going to follow the same footsteps there and go for pumpkin pie because that was very sustainable. It was a really good early game item, and to be honest, it wasn't that bad as a end game item either because it did not require anything special to make. No keeping cows alive. It literally just, chickens are the exception. But what I want to do is I want to go out and find pumpkins. Now, I do know for a fact that pumpkins will spawn on the ground randomly around the swamp. And we just so happen to be near a swamp biome. And I was looking around as well because we got a little bit of a strip mine going over there. I was thinking about making another strip mine just to cover more area, but more in this direction over here somewhere. I could probably carve into the side of that mountain there. That could be a good start. But, I haven't yet decided where to place it basically. So it's either going to be there or probably I'm just going to have a drop shaft there. And I plan to make a couple levels. So usually I go down to level 11 for diamonds and stuff like that. But I know that some other ores like irons and everything like that will spawn on other levels, depending. So I was thinking maybe, a little bit down, near the surface, we'll make a bit of a cutout and light it all up. Hopefully we can find some nice caves. I'm just doing this to also get some lily pads as well along the way. Now, I know that we were just over there, and we could have just walked, but it's more adventurous taking it by boat. So, looking for pumpkins. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I know that they do spawn in this biome somewhere. So, but like I was saying, I do want to make multiple levels in my strip mine. I do, I was thinking 1 out of 11, of course, you always have 1 out of 11. But then I was thinking more between 30 and 40. We'll try and get one about there, a little bit higher up from the 11 mark. And then we'll probably have another one about the 50. Because what are we standing on at the moment? We are usually standing on about 70, aren't we? 64. So we'll probably have another one about 50. So we might also liberate some sheep while we're over here. Or just anything really to get some food happening. Sorry cow, but there we go. That's 8 food points there healed just for that one bit of steak. Thank you, cow. Your sacrifice will not go unnoticed. So, I don't know where. Usually there is pumpkins around. Trying to find one. Where could they be? Huh. Maybe I should have taken the boat around here. Let's have a quick little look over this ridge. The key for myself is to get nice and high, because you can then kind of peer over everything and see if there's pumpkins growing. But there's berry bushes there. That's a good start. Berry is good food. So let's have a quick little gander at this. Take these berry bushes. I don't know if we need anything special to pick them up, but I do know that they do spike you. Okay, so obviously they don't drop anything when you right click on them, but I'm pretty sure that you can plant the berry and they regrow. Come on, leaves, work with me here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if you right click the berry on the ground, it will regrow it. So So a quick little look around. I was hoping to find some pumpkins. Usually I always come across pumpkins. Like just, especially in the swamp. But we might have a bit more of a look around, probably expanding more out this way, and then curve our way around and make our way back. Might get some more of these berry bushes, because these are, I think they're only half they're only like half food, but at least we can nibble on these, bring some berries back and reproduce them, and we'll probably do what I've seen on another YouTuber's channel where they will actually like had slabs above the... Oh! Is that what I think it is? It looks like it. It is a pumpkin! Yes! We have found our pumpkin. Well, that's a great idea. We'll probably still keep the berries aside. You never know in future packs that they might make like a berry smoothie or some sort of berry bowl or anything. And there's something on fire over there. Ooh, makes me worried because I do know that fire spread is because we've gone for the real vanilla experience. We haven't got fire spread turned off. So what we can actually do with this pumpkin, instead of just going and getting we can double dip on this. If we use our shears from before, we can essentially actually get our 4 seeds, plus we can get a jack-o'-lantern. So jack-o'-lanterns is one of the really good things for these farms too. I like to use jack-o'-lanterns for the lighting, because it's just a lot better, I think. You know, like instead of wasting glowstone, unless you have a witch's hut, which, in saying that, we have not come across one yet, which I find strangely odd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest some trees. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to get a few bits and pieces ready, and we'll start building some of these automated farms. Probably one just for the sugarcane and one for the pumpkin. I might just plant the pumpkin down and get a few more pumpkins happening just to start us off. But yeah, I think usually, if I'm just trying to work this out in my head, I usually have 6 actual pumpkin stalks, and that's the way I usually roll with it, because, I mean, it's not heaps straight away, but it does build up over time, you know. So, I'll be back shortly once I'm back, actually, when I figure out how to get back to the base. I think it's that way. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I think we finally have enough to at least get started here. Hopefully. It's been a few little attempts at the moment. Just make quite a few bricks. Right, I've done a little bit of spacing here so I can try and remember how I usually do this. So, basically this is where the chest and everything's going to be. Just go like this for now. Let's grab these. Let's grab the chest. Let's grab that. Then the waterway is going to go through here, which I think we usually just throw like granite or something down. Something different, you know, just change it up ever so slightly. Not that it's going to really matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, that lines up perfectly with our little exterior that we got going on here. Awesome. So that's fine. This part here is not going to matter too much because this is going to be raised up. So that's going to be where the waterway is. We need sand. Oh, we're going to need some sand. Hang on, we'll just go pinch 8 bits of sand from over here. Got our pumpkins growing over here. Don't know how long they're going to take. But we'll get the farm ready, and if we have to, we'll pluck them up and shift them over to the farm, because then at least it'll be automated. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Quickly cruise over here. It'd be nice if one of them at least grows, but if not, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so perfect. And then we're going to need our spot for our water. So there's going to be a space. Not there. No, not there at all. Better make another pick. Just real quick. I'm going to go with iron. I'm going to splurge here. There we go. Got our iron. crack that back open. So this is going to be our waterway, or we're just going to have some water behind here anyway. We're going to have some water behind here. Then on top of that, that's where our lighting source is going to go. And so that's going to be that. That'll be fine. The pistons will go there, and this has to come back one more. So to do that, I got to choose the right thing for starters. So it's going to be that far back, all in all. There we go. Nice little neat backing for that for now. I can probably just fill all this in with dirt because this is not important. I know if I had a bit more resources, I'd be doing a bit more aesthetically pleasing because I just, you know, even though no one can see it, I know it's there. And knowing myself, I'm probably going to end up coming back in and changing that, to be honest. It will eat away at me if I know that it's there. Sweet, so go like that. That's going to allow for our row of water. Our observers are going to go on this row here. So we can grab our observers. There's going to be 8 of them in total. So we can go 1. No, that's wrong. This is where the pistons are going to go. So pistons are going to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like I said, once the pumpkins are done, they will get moved and turned into jack-o'-lanterns and get moved over here. Is it already going nighttime again? Oh wow. The day-night cycle is crazy in this. So let's go like that. Perfect. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's just keep building this around. Like I said, all this cobblestone is not going to be seen because we're making this all out of brick too. This can all just be embedded. So these will go like so. So what this is going to do is when the sugarcane fully grows to its utmost highest, it will then output a redstone signal, which will then move all the pistons, which in turn will actually knock all the sugarcane from the middle up outwards and into the water stream here. So I am going to just go like this. And this is going to be glass here. So this is going to be glass. I usually go one more, but should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I'm confusing myself because this is going to be a pumpkin. Perfect. Beautiful. Done. It's going to go along there. Should probably pinch a little bit more sand just for the glass. I'll get a little bit more. I'll probably get 16. I know I shouldn't be pinching it from here, but you know. Because I do want to get the pumpkin farm going as well. So I'll probably do this episode, and then I'll probably do the pumpkin on the next episode. See how we go. Because we're going to have plenty of materials. We want 16 at least. We're going to need more than that. There you go. Probably cook up some more in between episodes. Alright. We see how we go. We might even just go ahead and do the pumpkin one. Just make this a longer episode. That's fine. So let's go like that. Still got our beef to cook up that we liberated those cows from. So here's the other one here. So this come in by 1. Just because I want to make everything nice and aligned. Like that. That's going to be the water stream. And this is going to be the pumpkin farm over here while we're waiting on that glass to be done. So that's going to be like that. That's fine. So same sort of style. Same concept, except we're doing it with pumpkins now. So that should be okay. So we should be able to do one there. So we'll push into there. Go back by 8. Let's grab some of this other the other bits here. Diorite. I thought I had a bit more. Oh no, I think it's in our strip mine. We're going to need food too. Might go cook up our food. Huh, right. We'll go down to the mine. We'll go get our bits that we're going to need, because I know that we got some down there. It's just a different coloured block. I like the water stream to be slightly different underneath, because I know that if I'm digging from underneath it and I see that odd block, I know that it's probably a water stream being placed straight under there. So usually under my redstone too, I don't usually use cobblestone. I'll use a different coloured stone, just so it's like a, like a warning, like, hey, don't dig under here because you're gonna probably wreck something. Alright, so down we go. I can still hear those zombies down there, eh? We're gonna have to crack through. So, as you can see in our little quick little time lapse there before, we've started doing our second strip mine, just because it's just a little bit closer than this one, and I needed cobblestone, obviously. Oh, sound of that portal scared me. Yeah, we grab that andesite as well. Cool. Might as well just fire this up as well. While we're here, might as well. There we go. Yeah, let's bring back a bucket of lava and we'll cook up the meat and stuff upstairs. Oh, maybe we won't. Maybe we're going to starve to death before then. Let's just quickly cook up our food. We don't want to die. Wait, what happened to my bucket of lava? I don't know what happened to the bucket of lava. It just disappeared. Okay. Let's quickly cook up some steak. 3 bits of steak should be good. We're making a little bit of a dent in this, so we're eventually gonna, use all this lava for smelting stone and stuff. So in between episodes, I'll be coming down here, making stone and stuff that we're gonna need for our builds. There's a second bit of steak. Yummy. Awesome. And then we'll have one more bit here. Awesome. That'll keep us going for a bit. Okay, let's go back. And yeah, we'll get started on this other little pumpkin farm. We also got the andesite as well. There we go. So I like these different coloured blocks too. Like, they're nice. Like, yeah. I prefer to make the farms and stuff out of these particular coloured blocks. Just because, there's redstone going on and all that other jazz. But it would be nice too to eventually have like minecarts and stuff going around, because I'm a huge fan of minecarts and everything like that in these particular Minecraft worlds. Alright, so we cruise over here. There's our little glorious little dirt hut over there. Alright. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay, so we want to have our water path going through here. And water is going to go 8 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to have to move this one more back. So I'm going to have to clean this all up, and I'll probably do this in between episodes, but just enough to get it running for now. So that is our 8. I am going to pop a brick at the end of that. So I now know what that is. That is perfect. Have we got enough cobblestone to do what I want to do here? Yeah, we do. Alright, awesome. Okay, so we're just going to break these, turn these into cobblestone. So that should be fine. Because this is where our pistons and our observers are going to go. So basically, if one pumpkin grows, the whole line gets ejected. So none of this, accidental, something didn't get updated or something like that, and you know, if something's ran at the same time. So it's just, you know, one in, all in sort of ordeal. Just making sure that sun's still up. So we want to grab our observers here. Hopefully we got enough pistons. So 1, 2, and 3. No, 3 here. How do I usually do this? Is it like that? No, it's not. So I usually have 3 running here. So this will be wall. That will be fine. And that's usually spaced out. I'm just trying to figure out how I usually do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Is it usually like that? So 8 there. So I have 1 there, a plant, 1 there, a plant, 1 there, a plant, 1 there, then a plant, then 1 there. Plant, plant. We could technically get away with having another row, but just above this too. That didn't have the water stream, just eject it straight onto the hopper itself. That might be a different way to do this. I mean, do we have enough? We probably don't have enough pistons to do that. So 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. No. Wait, what is that doing? That's crazy. Where's that pointing? So if we went like that, so that would allow for all them spaces there and then 1 more to eject onto there. Then we can have our bucket of water, which we still possibly have. Let's grab our glass. Is there glass? Oh, did we take out? We did. We took our bucket downstairs. God. There we go. Alright. Okay. Sun's about to go down again. Grab our bucket of water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's our bucket of water, but we'll probably do a double up thing there. We'll just quickly go to bed. Grab one more thing of water so we can make an infinite water source. Make this a little bit quicker for us. We have placed that redstone down, haven't we? We have. Sweet. So this can actually operate not efficiently. It probably won't catch it until we get all the glass in place. And once we get the pumpkins going as well, that's going to make things a lot easier. And that stops there. Awesome. And this one here. 6, yep. So I think I used to have one row of water hidden back. That's the way I had it. Yeah, that's right. Because I found that pumpkins would, go all over the place. I think 6 growing spots is enough anyway. Because it does get expensive once you start getting the other bits happening. Oh, no, that one. So there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 pistons there that will operate. 1, 2, 3. So that goes like that. That one goes there. That one goes there. Let's get our cobblestone. We should have enough. And we should have enough to build this too. We can go like this. Like so. That will be for our line of redstone, which we still have plenty of redstone. Don't regret picking up every bit of redstone that I came across. Definitely worth it. Put that line in, like so. That should do it. And then I should be able to grab these pistons now. and place them like that. That will be our growing spots. Like so. And technically, if I place something here, no, it's got to be one up, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so I think this is going to be one more up. Okay, so now that should work, hopefully. Okay, so if I place that, there we go. Perfect. So this is all going to be one more up. There we go. It's all going to be one more up. And I can actually possibly move those pumpkins over here now. And then that's going to automatically harvest my pumpkins. So I can actually just go like this for now, just for aesthetics. Yep, and then we'll grab our bricks just on the front here. Almost feel like I've built it slightly different than what I usually do. I think something is slightly off, but yeah, it should be fine. This is fine. There we go. Okay, awesome. We'll quickly... should be able to plant our sugarcane here now. And this should actually work. That should actually work. Put another row of glass so it hopefully catches some of it. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. There we go. So I don't think you can actually stack these. Oh, you can. So technically when it gets up to the top, there we go. It goes into the hopper, and then we got our sugarcane. Same with this. We go and grab our pumpkins here. I know that they've just grown, but... oh, didn't drop seed. Please drop seed. Please drop seed. There we go. Oh, it did. Dropped all 4. Nice. Okay, so we can go get these seeds now. And say, for example, if these are pumpkins here, then all of a sudden something grows, it all goes in the chute and gets basically, yeah, starts to grow. So, perfect. So now whenever a pumpkin grows, it will kick it off and spit it out to there. Now whenever our sugarcane grows, it will knock it off and it'll go on the water channel and it'll automatically collect. So, that was a bit of a doozy of an episode, but yeah, we've got 2 automatic farms now going. So we got our sugar covered, we got our pumpkins covered. I'll fix these farms up to make them look nicer. You'll see them in the next episode. I've got to smelt up some more glass and all that other jazz. And then we'll probably replicate this farm eventually next to it for the melons when we do get melons. And we will also need to start looking into chicken farms so we can actually survive. And, yeah, me not pressing F5 there. Yeah, so once we get some farms going, we can start building some buildings and do a bit more terraforming. This will actually all become probably the inside of a building, probably judging by the looks of it. And I've just got a bit of a inner pathway there, so yeah, nice spacing and everything. So we should be good. Guys, I really hope you have all enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, catch us later. See yous.